like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below.
Yeah, in the club now like I'm BD. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future.
Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped.
It's so rugged.
Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California, speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, these talk to be wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12. You wasn't trying to be cow. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so rugged.
Cali, go closer. You like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no loner. California, ill as pneumonia when we come for you. With that villain's aroma, pilling out. Spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers. Not pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your range. So you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game coded in polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya. Because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
It's so rugged.
Go, shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. Come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with it, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? the bumping in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks for me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting it. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting it. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Shut it down. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's baby. Well, alright, tryna fade in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it?
Shit. Huh. Wait.
Watch me pop my get it live. Try to come at they popping your tires. Hold it. 100 round. Feeling like I'm on 10. Playing both sides of you. Shot out on your friends. I've been going crazy. Shot. I've been hitting deep in. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been dripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna. Oh, hold on. I got this me. She tryna show me something. Hold on. Me my boy like me, you know me. I don't wanna show. You worried about that? My show's up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up.
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Indianapolis Colts and the New York Jets on Sunday Night Primetime. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Now return coming from the 7. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux when that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, we could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Cougar 19!
Look at this to start out. A pop pass to begin this one. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And he has stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. Fought through that first contact. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. The motion man here is Mitchell. They'll try to get this one on the ground. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate.
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And the Jets come up with the takeaway.
And with all this talk about ball security.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Now this time they'll look to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Jets will take over here at their own 12.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
6-4 brings up 3rd and 6.
Let's go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Milton Williams. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. This will be returned from just beyond midfield. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Now, faking the give. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And this will be incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. It's 2nd down. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on 4th down.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Colts 1st down.
Let's go now.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Each quarterback picked off in that turnover-filled 1st quarter. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? More from MetLife Stadium after this. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. Throw here down the field. will fall incomplete.
There is no worse feeling either coming back to the huddle or the sideline after a big drop, and that was a beautifully designed play, perfectly placed ball, and he just couldn't make the grab.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. Hill drops the throw. This one down the field, but will wind up incomplete. Sauce Gardner, as good as they come. There to knock that one away.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Colts will take a 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 80.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
3rd and a yard. We'll try to run for it with Hall. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They send a receiver in motion left. Drive will start on the ground.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 5. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick hitting slant there. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
To the air now on 1st and 10. fires left sideline. That is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Colts first down. The motion man here is Mitchell. On the toss, they'll run. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Brian Cook up from the safety spot to make the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Indianapolis.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Third and 5. Back to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Here's Blake Gillikin now as he's on to punt for the Jets. doing there? They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass ball's incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic, and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time, he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Now a give up the middle. The ball comes out. I believe the Colts were in there to retain possession. Yes, Indianapolis will hold on to the football.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Colts first down.
And the Colts first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and inches. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Colts. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play run after the catch.
Jets, nothing.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This fielded at about the 9. Ooh. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Set. Cougar 19.
The RPO, that one is complete. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his 2nd miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. To throw here on 1st down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The 3rd quarter begins with a run. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play that make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the 2nd half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Throwing now from the gun. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out.
Jets 12. Chad Ryland to kick off.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good for a Colts.
19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
At the 46-yard line.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
They'll look to set up the screen here. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no good.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive lineman to overcommit to rushing the passer,
and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all three levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
19, Tiger, 19.
Receiver in motion, headed left. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is caught. What a throw. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Indy.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Throw here to begin the drop. He'll set up the screen to Hall. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Now receiver coming around. He's got the pop pass. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Back at the 22-yard line.
Third down and 9.
70 Lions. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Jets first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Let's go, Viking 18! Viking 18! Check go!
It's first down, and it's Paul. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Another run here with Paul. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Some pretty good speed coming off the line there, and it helped him disrupt that draw. Well, I don't even think disrupting is the right word. He flat out stopped the draw, handing them a loss.
Here we go, 18, Rock, 18, Cowboy 80.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll let one go down the middle, and that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drop.
Oh, look like he over the seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Work in the of the field, but that is incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
Back to the air once more on second down. That's number 40 on the season for him.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one. Max doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll stick with him again. They'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Gideon Sherwood there to meet him.
Makes it third down and 10.
Third and 10. Up the middle they go. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Indianapolis.
That's good.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 43, here's second down and 7. Now, faking the give. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And he'll take it on in. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Colts. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Here comes a return from the 3. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
He's lost the football. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. They'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. And it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season. A couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At their 48-yard line.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Oh, man, downfield. It's Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Cap, Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Quickly to the outside and complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. And it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
That's another.
It's just been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. But they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
Here's Mixon. Some hitting going on now. He was roughed right at the line of scrimmage.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolf.
He'll look to throw. I got a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And strong running indeed. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 94 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Track, ready. 70 Lions. Hurt.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
22-yard line.
to throw. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. You do know it'll be third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A gain of 7. It's fourth down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He's going to have the Jets first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
Down 18, Pioneer. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check.
They'll look to throw again. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they had this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it's going to be third down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
He'll find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is fourth down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Come 19. Trap 60. Warrior 70. What are you guys doing? Ready?
They'll look to throw. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
Intercepted by the Colts. It's a turnover on downs.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. Talk things over before third down. Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come. It's fourth down is looming. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. It's fourth down is looming. The Colts about set to punt. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
At their own 12-yard line.
Ready up! Set! Ready
look to throw here on first down. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds up at the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready? 7 o'clock, 70 Lions.
To the air now on first and 10. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. He'll drop to throw. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Cougar, 19. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to the air one more time. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his third interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots.
That's third time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Colts force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
And really the story of the day for this offense, Mike, is it's just been far too many self-inflicted wounds. You're not going to overcome being reckless with the ball, inconsistent with the passing game, and beat teams in the NFL. It's just not.